Welcome to a live session of UFC 6 late night ranked. Let's get it. We're gonna start off with career and then move over to rank ladder. Online career. Let's see what we get into. Entertaining fights, win or lose. I'm not here to play. So if you're interested in some great fights, you came to the right spot because I'm not here wasting your time or mine. So to give you guys some excellent technique here. Let's do kick power. I'm not gonna be spamming any moves or picking the same overpowered fighters. I'm here trying to display technique and some skills. Okay, so I come across this guy again. I remember that hair. I think he beat me, so here we go with the rematch.
Strategy that remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Man, that lead hook is on point.
Oh,
and
wait,
potent.
he hurt him with that hook.
Back to his feet. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. Keen to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
45. Oh!
Gotcha.
That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight!
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating.
I got 25 points. I think that's enough for something here, so okay, I gotta get my, let's get my takedowns up to the bottom ground, because I'm gonna come across some submission artists soon. Okay, let's cancel and let's use a boost here.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
This guy's lag, man.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Doing work with the jab there. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Big head kick. Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Oh.
This has always been an issue with this game, is the lag, the servers.
Let's get to the official decision here once more. Bruce Buffer. Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
Droshe 5000.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
Since I'm a shorter fighter here, I got to be very cautious and fight on the inside here.
T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. And he caught the kick. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Oh! Oh, big left.
Now you're running, boy.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Oh, he's in trouble.
You know he is, John.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back.
So this guy's just running from me. I'm gonna do the same. I'm not gonna be wasting my energy on him.
He doesn't get finished.
I'm gonna get him frustrated. He's gonna end up rage quitting. Can't stand these runners.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked
I'm gonna take him
nasty.
down too, so he can be worried about the take.
Start to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Tries to work it into a takedown. "30 seconds to go in the round. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, great block there. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
He's running for dear life on his skates.
At the end of the round, you see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down, so we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for
no
him.
glove
We'll
touch,
see
you
if
pansy.
he can make those adjustments and rally here in this
Didn't
next
deserve
round.
my glove touch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, missed on that one. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo when you need him? Another beautiful block by him there.
It seems like you can hit him. He rolls and moves with everything that you throw in. That's the beauty of the Philly shell defense. You don't have to back up. You just got to roll and turn and deflect everything coming your direction.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, man. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
20 seconds left.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Oh!
I don't know how you're going to play. You have a little stupid style. I've seen it all in this game, this franchise.
He has only 60 seconds to recover. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make
Plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
Oh!
And a left hook.
Now he's back up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice,
oh,
John.
hang on a second, champ. Cut your mic. Huge shot landed by him there.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, right hand.
Oh!
Oh, oh!
That
Timber.
will do it!
Holy smokes.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
Lifted him off the ground. Ugh. Big bitch.
With that, we now go inside. And there is the man of the moment. And
You would think with all that hair on his chest and back and legs that he'll fight like a man. He fought like a little sissy. Just ran the whole fight through 2 combos that just ran. Okay, so now I need to level up my kicks. No, you know what? I got 30 points. Let's do the takedown defense because I know I'm going to come across some strikers, some wrestlers and jiu-jitsu players soon. I'm having a ball with this game. I didn't think I was going to like it, but way better than UFC 4 and 5. Striking needs more work, but I know it's all coming. Enjoying the game a lot.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Good takedown defense. Nice uppercut.
Like I said, I'm going to be coming across some wrestlers because they're trying to take me down.
Left hook to the head. Both fighters throwing heat now. Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go out.
slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight. Oh!
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, my goodness. These boys are going at it. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, his boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Now.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
All right, let me get my wits back together and then weather this storm.
By the boards, he had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. "30 seconds to go
he's
here."
Hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. This fight is crazy.
Oh! Final seconds of round 1. 1 round down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So, all right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how. Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. Nice block there.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Ooh!
I was blocking that.
Hip toss takes him down. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
This dude's got some high-level striking.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh!
Gotcha.
Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC
The story remains the same.
champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is
Broke that guard,
superstar.
snapped his jaw in half.
And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
Thank you, DC.
All right. So there is the man they are all.
Third title defense. Okay, definitely need some cut resistance here. It sucks because you're on a win streak and they only give you so much points. And this is a Temu Hulk. I'll bust mine out. Mine's 100% better than this one there.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never
AliExpress Hulk.
had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This
guy's doing a lot of movement, so I'm going to work on the legs here. I'm not going to be chasing for the knockout. It'll happen.
By him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
It'll happen organically, as they say.
That a lot of guys are using now in the
A lot of people like to go for hit. They like to hunt for head knockouts. You just gotta be patient in this game. You conserve your stamina, pick your shots, and pick up on
You know what sucks is that these guys
pick up on your opponent's traits.
Decisions read when nobody did anything. You gotta fight when you're inside of an octagon.
In and out.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
All right, so there it is again, champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, there it is. Can't say we didn't see it coming, but nicely executed there nonetheless, and defensively, leaving a lot to be desired with this approach.
A couple seconds ago when they came together. Oh, that one hurt him bad. Oh!
And there it is. The fighter lands yet another hook. All right, late round one action here, and so far, as yet, no answers for that peekaboo style we spoke about earlier.
You know, John, a lot of times it's the shorter fighter that uses the peekaboo style because it allows for him to enter without running into danger. Right now, he's fighting in that way very effective.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Final seconds here in round one. Another knockdown! Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down.
So I'm basically a better version of this guy. We have the same fight style, but I'm beating him to the punch. This guy has no idea how to use his fighter.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
It's kind of a distraction. You can't even see his face.
Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to.
All right, round two.
Get this idiot. Knock his ass off silly here. Make him think twice about logging into UFC 6.
And another takedown thwarted there. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Lands a quick jab.
That right eye's look.
Oh!
That That hurt him. Slipped. Oh! Oh, this could do it.
Oh, he dropped him.
Back to his feet.
Oh.
He's gonna quit. He's contemplating quitting.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Our
Oh.
referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action. Forcing the stand-up now. Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes
Watch
away
this.
at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from themselves. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
I'm gonna give him a little glimmer of hope. And I'm gonna shatter his
Body
dreams.
kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
It doesn't matter what foot he's on. Unconventional, unorthodox, or otherwise, that hook's finding the target.
I mean, John, he threw that off of his back foot, but because he's so fast, he was able to get that punch to where it needs to be. Very impressive. Oh!
And there it is again, right on cue. Another strike targeting that compromised area on the calf.
It may be about time for him to switch stances. He's got to do something different to deter him from this approach.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you see this a lot. Whoa! Oh, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
So the celebration...
See, I won that, but I didn't get any points to upgrade my fighter here. Alright, so we're in Division 15 now. Looks like we have the Joker's love child here. Let me send his ass back to Arkham. If the fight goes through.
And we are underway.
No glove touch. Okay.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight. He's hurt.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
Oh! Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, what just happened?
Okay, you want to spam the uppercut? I'll show you how to do it properly.
Back and forth first round here. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John. Oh, he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. Oh! 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
And I just got served a slice of humble pie there. That's what I get.
All right, DC, put your
And then he
cell
hits
phone
thanks
down
on
as we
top
look
of
at
it.
some of the action
Little
from the
bitch.
previous round. We set it inside the octagon.
Damn, that was going to be 6 title fights. We'll meet again, boars. That's stupidity on my part, man. Stupidity on my part. I'm cold with these hands though, so got the head movement. Definitely won't slip up here. This next opponent is gonna feel the rain. Kratos. The cracked out version of Kratos. I'm gonna serve him his medicine. As soon as I have him down on the ground, I'm not gonna let him back up. I'm just gonna attack from here on out.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Wow, how about that? There's a kick.
Oh, he hurt him already. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, look at that. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
A little bit of desperation here as he engages in the clinch.
Yeah, he was stunned. And he was stunned badly. But he's holding now. And every second that passes, he gets a little bit more refreshed.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Man, there's that. Oh, there it is.
Look at
again.
That. Another one. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Now they're both throwing with power. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Shooting for a takedown here. He is stuffed.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Round two coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing. Well, I'm not sure the extent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Lands a nice straight.
He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the... early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. Caught the kick.
Leg kick lands.
There it is again. Oh, high kick.
Okay, now we're in a fight.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. Nice double leg change.
Good level change.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He's got to start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh! Script the bonus checks now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard.
Oh!
Oh. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Round two straight
Okay,
ahead.
how is this guy eating those shots?
Oh,
That's
blood
crazy.
dripping down from the lip. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip.
He wasn't
opening,
blocking
if you
at
know
all,
what
and I
I'm
had
talking
the
about, but
momentum.
certainly something that
Doesn't make
could
any
be a source
sense.
of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
Can't lose to this guy.
Round two underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll. Oh!
This is big. That's big. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. Judo trip now.
Oh.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance
Keep it
now
standing.
to get to a dominant position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Two minutes to go. Oh, man, another good block there. Just hard to penetrate that Philly shell.
Well, John, he's like right there. So you feel like, I'm going to hit him. But then he rolls, maybe slips his shoulder, and everything gets deflected off of that beautiful Philly shell defense.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
Points on my power because this is some
straight.
bullshit.
He threw him in combination.
Ready? Good?
Third round underway.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh! He has to evade and stay at space.
Oh, man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in it.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there.
Oh!
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end.
This is some bullshit. This fucking clown. I connected so much and he just stands still. It's like he has like 100% rating on his chin. It's ridiculous. And I still don't accumulate enough points. And I already won 2 fights in a row. On to the next fight.
You okay? Good.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Throws the teep now, and it lands.
We always talk about the consequences You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad!
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know...
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, another knockdown! Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He's still fighting.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to his feet. Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish...
Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
I mean, wow.
Well, he's ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is...
Okay, now we got some points for some power upgrade. Yes, sir. Alright, the goal is winning the belt here and then getting a couple of fights online in rank ladder. So hopefully I can win these 2 fights and get that belt. Alright, this is an OG. This guy has UFC 1 pants, trunks, I mean. So this person's been playing UFC for a long time, like myself here.
Right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Okay, I'm already picking up on his patterns here. Now just a moment of timing.
So not a ton of
Timing and
action
connect.
here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice head kick.
Huge kick lands again. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, and now a right. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything. Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now they separate.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point, you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
It just keeps on running. Tired of chasing.
Minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what it's changing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Trying to kick the leg out. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Got his guard pass. He does not want to give his back. He needs to shove at the knee and shrimp to try to recover half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
No. All right, we'll re-rack some.
Got whooped.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Push kick there to the body. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just misses with the jab there. Yeah, looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the offensive fighter?
It's so frustrating to see him right in front of you. Know that if you throw right at the right time, you can land, and he just slowly slips or rolls and blocks your strike. It gets frustrating, and when you get frustrated, you leave openings for him to start to counter you.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Big shot to the head.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man.
Oh.
It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, get the punch to the target.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back.
Oh, nice. He's hurting him. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
30 seconds to go. Body shot partially lands, but a nice job by the defensive fighter.
It's all preparation, John. In the preparation, they knew that they would be under attack from body shots. Oh!
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Okay, I'm not going to chase him.
All right, so there's the end of
See
the
if I can
round.
time him, knock him out here.
Ready?
Work the legs and the body.
Second round underway. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's comfortable.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Now some separation. Straight right is there. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Could be the beginning of the end here. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Strike lands clean. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Slips the punch. Oh! Oh, he's wobbled now. Man, he's still fighting back. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head. Oh!
He's hurt again.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. What a round.
Look at that lag.
Right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round, DC. Third round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he... Oh, man. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, uppercut.
Bit of a wayward takedown attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. I think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down.
Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Back him out now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy.
Oh, judo throw.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate
Oh,
Diaz
sorry,
mentality.
champ, I got to get in. Massive strike lands there.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Oh, you can feel that in the booth. A punishing shot there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying.
Oh!
But he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Laid his ass down like a sack of potatoes. Yukon Cali Gold potatoes.
All right, so there he is, the man of the...
All right, 2 more fights, and then we're gonna do some rank ladder fights. Just want to get my belt back. $25 points. Shoot, I want the kick speed, but it's the head moving that's more important.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. This is one of his best punches.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks. Oh. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Big right hand. Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! That was nasty.
Oh, good sweep there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not waste. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but... Round 2 is underway. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
He's got that old shell defense where he throws an elbow up or something right as you're about to land, and it kind of skirts off of his arms, so you never get the full power or make complete contact.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Under 3 minutes now to go.
Look at this guy. Fuck.
Holy smokes!
No judges needed.
What a comeback.
Jeez Louise!
What a comeback. Alright, this is the last fight for career. Plenty of wins and several losses.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, Ciampa. He found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so early round wanted not good, right, for this fighter who said, I can't fight his fight, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He's forcing him to. He's not allowing him to do anything offensively. This is a tremendous performance by this young man.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Under a minute now to go, round one.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Oh! I mean, what a fight!
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Might get the TKO here. And he's back up. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
"30 seconds to go." Oh! Oh, he is in. Oh! Well, that cut on his eye is only getting worse by the minute. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the... I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Third and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
That is gonna do it!
Wow!
Nice one.
Wow!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets...
Fell short. We'll revisit this again later on tonight. Still a couple of fights on ranked.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, you know what it is. Here we go at welterweight. Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. It's going to be interesting to see how your former teammate Makhachev approaches this stylistic
Well,
challenge.
I think he has to rush him, John. He's got to get this guy to the ground early. He's got to do it off. But if you learned anything in the Bilal Muhammad fight, Jack Della Maddalena, with his tremendous striking, has the ability to defend takedowns. And his size. Will his size be an issue for Makhachev?
Makhachev looks pretty good wearing that welterweight weight early. We'll see how it plays out over the rest of the night. Della Maddalena gets up now.
Oh!
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position.
Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single, elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rites?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Della Maddalena gets back to the feet now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Man, beautiful timing to get that shot home.
You want to talk about gathering reads. He got the read, and he knew exactly where his opponent was trying to go.
All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this matchup.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again. But, John, the one thing that's most impressive is the cardio. That's not easy to do, secure that many takedowns.
Sophisticated, layered stance from Makhachev, always mindful of what might be coming back his way.
Yeah, love Islam in that southpaw stance, always level changing because he knows that the takedown threat is so present that he can get guys to overreact, which allows for him to land his punches.
And they separate after exiting.
Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Makhachev goes in for the level change, perhaps just a means by which to recover. He was taking shots pretty good there on the feet.
Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice judo toss. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, the round is over, and Makhachev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Takedown defense is there. And he throws the teep and lands. DC, tell the audience what a teep is.
A teep kick is when you drive your foot right into the sternum of your opponent. A lot of times it can be used for space management, but lately it's been used to try to affect the breathing pattern of the person you're fighting.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this team. It's so quick. They can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, champ, how good is that? Using his opponent's weight against him to pop back to his feet.
I love the way he was able to stop the transition. In the moment he got back to his position, he said, I'm out of here. Got back to his feet, back standing. Great job.
Another takedown attempt here. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do with it.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet. Big ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And continues to pepper the body. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, big right hand there. Della Maddalena's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. "20 seconds left. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready.
Third round underway. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. And there it is, right on cue. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself.
Oh!
It looked like he hurt him.
Oh!
Oh!
Judo toss is good. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, how good is that? Defense right into offense. He avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read, see that he was going to miss, he level changed, got to his hips, put him on his back, and now he is in his world.
Bottom fighter trying desperately to stand up. We got to scramble now.
Oh, we got to scramble. That's always so fun when you have two high-level grapplers end up in a situation like this.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Della Maddalena gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Ate a big elbow there. Della Maddalena gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
20 seconds left. Oh! That is it!
Nice.
Islam Makhachev!
Let's give Benoit Saint-Denis a win.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside looking
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 75, champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Well, you can see he's fighting on instinct. Nice left cross from BSD. Pressure, problem. Benoit Saint-Denis fighting southpaw here.
Oh.
You do not want to let this man close the distance.
You don't want Benoit Saint-Denis to back you up. He's a big guy for the weight class. He's constantly moving forward into you, giving you too much information to process, and then he tries to level change and take you down.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient. Oh, big takedown for Benoit Saint-Denis. Not at all where you want to be against this opponent. Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Good work from the top here by Green. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Saint-Denis. And he's back up.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Green. Well, we always trot out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constantly moving.
Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Green's. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round, and he certainly has. All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he blocked that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Always ready to attack even when hands are low.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy that wants to impose himself on you and really dictate the fight with his posture.
Under 3 minutes.
It landed. He hurt him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, that one got him bad. Oh, man, that's a heavy cross. That had ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
I mean, his timing is on point tonight, and he is sitting down on this cross.
Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into the butterfly guard.
This is Benoit Saint-Denis' wheelhouse. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal. Saint-Denis gets back up now. Under 90 seconds to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now. Green goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now.
Oh, he hurt him. This is crazy round to fight.
Oh!
Oh!
That round had a little bit of everything. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish.
Ready? You good?
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked.
Oh, he hurt it bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Oh! Heavy kick downstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he hurt him.
Big right hand. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
My goodness. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield.
Oh!
Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh! Oh, man! He's hurt bad!
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Gotta be careful.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds to go in the fight. He gets back to his feet once again. What a fight! All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Bobby King.
Wow, so there he is. All right, here we go with the pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. And as much as maybe he wants to strike and prove himself in that realm here tonight, I know you said to him in the back, like, dude, just triple and choke him out.
Yeah, father's plan. You know, they always say, Javier Mendez says, father's plan. Do what Khabib Dad always told you. Use the wrestling, use the grappling. Dominate where you are most comfortable. For Islam Makhachev, that made him a champion tonight that will allow for him to continue down that path.
Oh, roundhouse kick by the lightweight king, Islam Makhachev. How good is that?
Islam's striking is underrated, and a lot of his best weapons are his kicks. That roundhouse kick is one of the best by far.
All right, early round. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny, waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, Makhachev.
Yep. You get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio, he's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Matthews. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Both fighters get up now.
Oh, he's got the takedown. He's hit the double leg.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Second round, straight ahead. All right, take a seat for me, bud.
I need to catch him because all he wants to do is
Let's get
wrestle.
you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was
Trying to
able
stop
to
the
control
takedowns, but
posture.
it's Islam.
All right, here we go, round 2. All right, still pretty early in the fight, so I am not trying to overreact, but it was billed as kickboxer versus wrestler, and the wrestler has had all the advantages today.
That's exactly what it was billed as, and that's what it's been to this point. It has been the wrestling guy trying to get takedowns. It has been the kickboxer trying to stay upright. For this kickboxer, though, he has got to get moving. He's a bit too stationary, and that is why he keeps getting taken down.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Matthews is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, that rear naked
He's out
choke.
again.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Matthews. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body.
Ooh.
I love this game plan.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Makhachev going for the head kick. He misses there.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Another takedown lands.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, big shots from the top. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. And he is back up to his feet. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
Takedown, beautiful setup, nice takedown.
It's a boring-ass fighter.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of grounding.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway. Oh, well, DC just loves to see it, right? As we come down the stretch, the wrestler largely dominating the kickboxer. I would assume that the striker needs a finish.
No, it works.
Oh, yeah, he definitely needs a finish. The problem with that is
I've been denying these takedowns and it still doesn't.
takes him down. Right. So if he kicks too much, guy grabs
The input doesn't go through.
Guy grabs the knees. He's got to find his punches from range and try to catch this wrestler, time something on the way in to knock him out and finish his night. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Fighters back to their feet here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now leather being thrown on both sides. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying
Oh, he gets
triangle.
out. So great submission defense on display there by Islam Makhachev.
That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now, he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Right into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. Yes.
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Takedown defense on point. Oh, you got it.
What a straight puss.
Domination, duration.
That was not domination. Alright, I'm gonna get one more fight in and call it a night. Alright, let's end this session with in dramatic fashion. Let me get a knockout.
All right, here we go. The rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Took a while for these guys to show up in each other's bracket yet again. Fascinating stylistic matchup, and it shall be done tonight.
Yeah, it's a great matchup. Max Holloway needs to get respect. He got dominated in fight number 1, but today, he's a much different fighter. Conor McGregor still needs to remain the sniper. Fight from the outside, set the tone and pace of this fight, and make Max Holloway react to what he's doing.
Yeah, it could very well be volume versus precision, but two of the best in the world ready to re-engage. Holloway's hands look quick as hell. He attacked the body there. Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab and that left cross follow. Oh, he's taking big chances right away, try to showboat things that he hasn't seen in there. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
What a beautiful uppercut that just landed.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Oh!
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 2 minutes.
Oh!
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh!
This is insane. Oh my God!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Back to the feet now. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Final seconds of round one. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Warm sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end. See, the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about it? All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And now he lands a combination.
And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take his time and try to find the shot without putting himself in danger.
Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effectively.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight, it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time for him to pounce.
Back to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah. Oh! Gotta finish him now.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh! Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh! That's it. That'll do it.
There it is.
Holloway with a huge win tonight.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
How about it, folks?
All right, folks. I appreciate your time. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. If so, hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's free of charge. God bless. Catch you on the next one.